Hello guys, this is Victoria with Vicky's Plans, and I am here to plan with you guys, or more like back plan, February the 9th through the 15th, which that would be my birthday week, and also Valentine's Day. And in my personal rings. So what I'm gonna do is just take out the inserts and begin planning. So like I said, the 9th through the 15th. By the way, how was everybody's Valentine's week? Like I said, I had a great week. It was my birthday. We celebrated Galentine's with my sisters, nieces, and my friend. And we did my birthday Friday. We did a lunch. So that was fun. And we had a great time. I had a great time. So what I'm gonna do, what I've been doing and I like, is just running my line down the middle for kind of like the morning and then early afternoon, and then this side over here for the late afternoon and nighttime stuff. So that's how I've been doing this, and it's been working out pretty good. So okay, so let's begin with Monday. Actually, I said we celebrated Friday. My birthday was Thursday, so we did celebrate Thursday, February the 12th. Initially, it was going to be on a Friday. Because I work mostly Thursdays for sure. But this week, we went in early on Monday so we could get most of our stuff done and take the day off Thursday. So let's begin. And I'm going to begin with this emoji at work. So I did go in the office from 1 to 4 on Monday. I did have to make a payment as well. I made my light bill payment. So I'm gonna mark that. And I also, my Mondays are like cleaning and all that good stuff. So I did do, especially my laundry. I try to throw in a load each time I can. But I also did sweep, vacuum, and mop. So I'm gonna write that down. And mop the floors. And then the rest of the afternoon, I did film my February setup in my personal rings. And then I also did journal this day. So and for my dinner, I do want to do it in a different color, and I'm going to use the same color I used last week. And all we had was leftovers. So that is Monday. Tuesday, I had another credit card payment. This one was actually a payoff. And then we had my mom's blood work and her pick up her food. So we were out early this day. And we did have a rainy day. So we came back and I did start laundry. And I will be putting all the stickers down in the comment in the description section and where they're from. So did laundry. Fold and put away the clothes. More like continue laundry. And then I did an Instagram post. And so right here, I'm just gonna put rainy day. So that was it. And for dinner, we had hot dogs. And fries and the sides, more like chili dogs. Moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday was another work day for me. And I'm gonna use the same emoji guy. And the couple of coffees there is perfect because I walked in the office with my own cup of coffee, and then my brother-in-law came in with coffee and donuts and kolaches. The coffee was from 7 Brew, so gonna put 7 Brew and donuts. And I did work from 9 to 5. So it was a pretty long day. I did have to get like all the Valentine's gifts that I was gonna give that we were gonna exchange for our lunch on Tuesday. And then in this section, I did come home, clean the kitchen, and wash dishes. So after work, so I do want to mark that. And then it's just get Valentine's gifts ready for our Galentine's exchange. And I'll just put Galentine's Day. And that was it. That's what I did all day. And then for dinner, just had some nachos. This was a lot of stuff that was left over from my birthday early celebration, Super Bowl. And so I'm just trying to clear my fridge. And just eating what we had there, especially since my days were pretty busy. So that is that for Wednesday. So Thursday is my birthday. So I did, and I'm gonna have to mark a lot of this stuff. So it was wake up and makeup. Had to get ready for this day. Because our get together was at a restaurant, and we were there from 12 to 4 p.m. So so what I'm gonna put is this happy birthday sticker, and I'll just put to me. So we did open all of our gifts, my birthday gifts, our Galentine's exchange, and we also did cake. So I have this celebrate. I'm gonna move it a little bit up. So we did open gifts and cake. just put, I did do another IG. We took pictures, so I did an IG post, and I'll just mark it there. And for dinner, I brought over, I had leftovers, so I brought those over for my husband and leftover cake. So that was my birthday. I also had my sister did my hair this day, but I didn't have that much room to mark it. So moving on to Friday. So Friday, I just used the day for myself. And what I did was, and I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it with this today. Oh, yeah, I guess down here. You know what? Guess I'm gonna cut it. I didn't have my scissors ready, but I'm gonna cut some of that so it could fit on the top as a header. Just like so. Okay. So this day I did pick up my mom's pills. And I went to go get, well, first I'm gonna put drop off cleaners. And I went to go get our tags for the truck my husband uses for work. I did a Ross and James Avery exchange. And I went to Walgreens. I had to get more of our Valentine's photos to gift to family. And then I went to Sam's. And I didn't I went to Sam's and I got all the girls in my family, my mom, my 3 sisters, a couple of my nieces, flowers for Valentine's Day. So I'll just mark it, you know what? I'll mark it with this one. And I'm just gonna put Sam's. So I bought flowers and delivered on the same day. So they could have them, since Saturday did fall, Valentine's Day did fall on a Saturday, so they could have them, before Valentine's Day. A lot of them were gonna be busy, so I didn't wanna bother anybody on Valentine's Day. So I bought the flowers and delivered to everybody. And while I was out doing all of my errands. I did go get my birthday freebie at 7 Brew, my coffee. And actually, I got it before going to Ross, but I'll just mark it here. And this was a rainy night, so I like to mark when it rains, since, I mean, I love rain, but we hardly get rain where I live at. So I do like to mark it. And we did have nachos again. Loaded nachos. So that was Friday the 13th. Moving on to Saturday. So Saturday was Valentine's Day. It has it written here, but I actually have a sticker. But I need to white out this. And I'll just put it right here. And I'll see if I put something there. So Saturday is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's to everybody. Hope everybody did have a good Valentine's. So this day for us, my husband did work. Almost all day, so it was pretty much a lazy day for me. Well, not like totally lazy day, but just more like half of the day was for me, and that was okay. I did, this day I did upload the video that I had filmed on Monday. I barely got the chance to upload on Saturday. On YouTube. So that's what I did. I did tidy up. I continued with some laundry. This day. So, and I did cook. I made chicken soup. But I'm going to put like all the cleaning that I did here. So I did tidy up the house. I did continue with the laundry, but I also cleaned all my makeup brushes. And laundry's gonna have to go down here, very tiny. So Valentine's Day, after that, like I said, I did cook my chicken soup, but I'm gonna put it down here where I usually put my dinners. I'm gonna mark, I did do I have this little paper clip in a bow. So this is the, and I'll show you guys what this is here in a minute. But I'm gonna put this right here to cover up that space. And then I'll just move this over here and mark that I did post on Instagram. Also, I did journal. This day. So now I can put my little sticker for my dinner, and that's for chicken soup. Okay, Saturday, I was kind of happy that we actually got to stay home, especially with that falling on a Saturday. So moving on to Sunday. Sunday was a lazy day, kind of took it pretty chill. It was a lazy day, and all we did was watch movies all day. Of course, we would get up, I would clean a little, make something to eat or snack on while we watched the movies, but it was just an all movie day. So that's what I'm gonna write, movie day Sunday. We watched How to Tame a Dragon, the newer one, and then we watched the old, for our first part of Black Phone, and The Girl Who Got Away. I was gonna try to watch more, but I think we were all movied out by this time. I did manage to get up and at least clean a couple of toilets in the house and do, well, finish my laundry. So I did clean the toilets, and I did finish laundry, and that was with the whites. So I'm gonna put chill day. And I've been trying to make sure when I do my laundry is fold the clothes and put it away as soon as I can. So like I said, this day we're just pretty much munching, eating. I'm gonna write we had the rest of the chicken soup. I made quite a bit, so we had those leftovers, but my niece also brought us the heart-shaped pizza from Pizza Hut, and that was like our late night snack. So I'm gonna put just leftover soup, and up here I'm gonna write that my niece brought, or I'm just gonna put heart-shaped pizza, and I'll know what that means because only my sister, one of my sisters, is the one that always buys that for Valentine's, and they usually that's what they buy for themselves when they celebrate their family Valentine's, and so I know who brought it for us. I don't have to write it down. Plus, I don't have that much space. But that was my week. It was fun. So I am going to use, I have this leftover from Live Love Posh from the book. I used most of the stickers on the first week of February, which was the 2nd to the 8th, as you guys can see. I was filming this video as well the week of February the 2nd through the 8th, which was the Super Bowl and my early birthday celebration, but my video stopped filming halfway of the week, and I didn't realize it until I looked up. I was almost done. I was already decorating, so I just deleted that video and decided not to upload this week to my channel. So that's some of the stickers, and then the other part of the stickers is down here on my monthly to-dos. So this is what was left over, and this is what I'm going to use to decorate this area. And I don't know. I don't know if actually this is gonna work, because the stickers are quite big. So I have to do a lot of trimming. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, because I should have These inserts are from, I've said it in previous videos, they're from Hobby Lobby and they are for personal rings, but it's quite small. Like, I've been planning in personal rings for a while now, and I don't think I've ever had this much problem with the deco. And here I feel like I'm just like very limited with this space right here. And you know, I can use that top space, but I don't know. So I'm gonna try to just use what I have. The rest of what I have and make the most of it, and kind of cut the stickers. They're pretty big for this area. Because I do, I don't know if I've said it already, I do want to use up all my stickers. I want to finish them up this year, like the majority that I have. The only stickers that I've been buying this year have been like the icon stickers. But as far as like deco and all of that, I'm trying to stay away until like I really run out and just use what I have. So yeah, this year I've just been mainly focusing on icon stickers. And that's actually what I was running low anyways this year, so. Let me see. Let's see how this is gonna fit. There. And I'll just write over. And once again, just cut off or trim off. Okay. So let's put this like big rose in this section. Trim it again. And then hole punch, because I just covered that up. And in this area right here, I'm gonna put this little heart charm hanging. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I had another vision, but that did not work. So let me see. once again, I'm gonna cut some of this bouquet, put it up here and trim it. Let's see. So that is how this week is looking like so far. I still have a few more stickers here. So I have these to finish up. And that's what I'm going to do, is just put them like so. And just call it a day. So that's my Valentine's week. And my birthday week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video as well. If you did like it, would you please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you have any questions, put them in the section below, and I will, in the comment section, and I will try to answer you. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye guys.